Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Buzelis. Now White. Guarded by Levine. They set the pick. White against Levine. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
And Vucevic, no good on that one.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Levine's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Vucevic. DeRozan defending. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, Buzelis following Sabonis' three-point attempt. And here is Giddey. High post Vucevic, down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Here's Vucevic after the basket by Sabonis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Sabonis' screen on White. Levine passes to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. Puts up a deep three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Murray. Sabonis sets the pick for Schroeder. The offensive rebound. DeRozan surveying the D. They swipe it. Buzelis with the ball. Hurry on him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Buzelis.
And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines, and significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Deflects the pass. White against Levine. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's Sabonis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
On the wing, Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Outside DeRozan. The shot missing. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Leading by 5. Count that one. And it's 9 points for Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. Vucevic against Sabonis. Here's Levine. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The shot's good. Giddey's got his second basket.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Vucevic. He's got 9. Here's White. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Giddey gets it to go. 6 points here for Josh Giddey.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narratives.
Sacramento making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
High post Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Takes a three. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis with the ball. He has 6. Steps back and shoots. Levine's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis. Pulls up, high post. DeRozan's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 12. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Giddey. Now here's Vucevic. He's got 9. Shoots over DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. To halt the run. Here's Sabonis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And yes, it's good. And that's 13 points for Vucevic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Levine. Sabonis' screen on 1. There's Levine. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Such a difficult player to guard. Levine is gifted at converting these little difficult floaters as well.
To the left wing. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Murray. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Kevin Huerter comes in for Kobe White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And then for Sacramento, Sharch checked in for Keegan Murray. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Keon Ellis in for Levine. And a change for the Bulls. Collins checked in for Vucevic. The free throw drops for Buzelis.
A really talented youngster. Mantas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. Over Jones, and the Kings check on 2 more. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Jones. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Jones. And Collins now top the key. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Herter. The shot comes out. Ellis with some nice D. The Kings trail by 18. In the corner, it's Westbrook. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. But no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Collins setting the pick for Herbert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Bulls. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for Sacramento, you've got Malik Monk. Sabonis is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Keon Ellis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Now here's Jones. And here's Herter outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Ellis, covered by Okoro. Westbrook against Jones. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Westbrook.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Jones dishes to Collins. Back to Jones. To the left side wing. Okoro finds Herter. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Over Jones. Westbrook missing again. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside, Jones. And here's Collins. Now Jones. Feet away, count the basket. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. The Kings trail by 13. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Herter passes to Collins. And it goes down 2 points. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Giddey. Back to Collins. Saric against Herter. Over Saric. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Such a wide open look. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Back to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Herter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 10. Saric outside. Over to the left wing. And here's Schroeder. He has yet to score. Back to Saric. The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Vucevic checked in for Collins. And a change for Sacramento. Levine's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They have a 9-point lead. In the corner. Herter with it. There's Sabonis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Vucevic. Buzelis has got his third basket of the night. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Jones checked in for Saric. Good on both.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Herter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he knocks down the first one.
You have to appreciate Kevin Huerter's mindset on the floor. He always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. And Huerter drops them both. The Kings trail by 11. Now Schroeder, still scoreless. Outside Levine. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Huerter. Now Buzelis, DeRozan defending, and it's good. 2 points. 10 points for Buzelis.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Levine, defended by Dosunmu. Sabonis trying to get open. Levine's shot is off. Chicago leading by 10. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Kevin, back to you.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I've ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
The Kings shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. White, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And a change for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Free throw is off from DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Vucevic. Count that bucket. Vucevic has got 15 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
The Kings trail by 10. Outside, Levine. There's the pick for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dosunmu. To the wing on the left. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pulls it up. Good on the jump shot. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. Levine with it. He's got 9. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Buzelis. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw dropped for DeRozan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Dosunmu. 8 points for him. Pass to Buzelis. driving to the basket. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
Outside DeRozan. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Schroeder, still without a basket. Outside, Levine. Monk, the pass to Schroeder. Monk kicks to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
First one falls for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Murray's subbed in for Monk. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Bulls leading by 8. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look, Vuce is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them. Chicago leading by 8. Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. And here is Williams. Vucevic a screen on Murray. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's DeRozan. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Outside, Levine. From past the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Well, Josh Giddey provides a Ford General's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition. Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 1, Nikola Vucevic.
The Kings trail by 13. We've got 1:18 left here in the 2nd. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Dosunmu. Drops it in from 14 feet away. DeRozan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
as pure of a scorer as you will find in this league. DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Now here's White. Over Levine, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Kings have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Schroeder, right side. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Okoro, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw. Nails the third. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Giddey. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Defended by Sabonis. Launches from deep. That shot no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that, him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Clock at 6. DeRozan. Nice defense from Giddey. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Dosunmu. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Murray. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Murray. Shooter passes to Levine. It's stolen by Vucevic. Down low, and stolen by Murray. Schroeder, left side. Back to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray finds Levine. In the corner, Murray with it. 6 to shoot. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
And the first one drops.
Murray's IQ is already really impressive, which is why many are excited about his overall development.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Bruce Ellis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
A lean, wiry 6'8". Keegan Murray, he can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with 1 more.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for the Kings, Zach Levine. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Levine. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Schroeder against Giddey. Pass to Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan from the baseline. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Giddey. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray kicks to DeRozan. High post try. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Giddey surveying the D. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Out to White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Kings trail by 6. Now Schroeder, scoreless thus far. Outside Levine. Sabonis' screen on White. Clock at 6. Levine passes to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 6. On the wing, Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Levine. 14 points for him. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Dosunmu. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Murray against Vucevic. Schroeder dishes to DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis. DeRozan bounce pass. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan. Using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It's time to get loud.
Chicago leading by 4. Giddey with it. He's got 8. White setting the pick for Vucevic. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Outside White. From the arc. And the Bulls with another miss. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Murray up on top. Defended by Dosunmu. Outside Levine. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
They get the rebound. Giddey. No good, unable to end this run. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Levine. For the lead. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
On for the Kings, Zach Levine, taking 3 shots.
No good on that one. Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Russell Westbrook in for the Kings. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
The Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Vucevic. Trying to get something going, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis for the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Well, the Bulls shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2, Patrick Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
We got this.
And he sinks the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
The Kings trailing. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. Sacramento again missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
On your feet, fan.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, Jones. Pass to White. Williams, a screen on Levine. 5 to shoot. And the Bulls with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Jones against Westbrook. Outside, Levine. Releases from 15, and Vucevic pulls it down. And Chicago's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. And that one falls for White. An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or great without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 19, and they double up DeRozan. Here's Levine. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Jones. Pass to White. Jones looking for an opening. And here's Collins. White with it. Now defended by Levine. And finished off by Collins.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
The Kings trail by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Dosunmu. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Collins Runs a screen on Levine. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's DeRozan. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Jones against Westbrook. Jones in the post. Good on the shot. Jones has got 6. 1:27 left in the third quarter. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for the Coolest Crew in the 3-1-2.
So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Williams. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Kobe White. Sacramento also making some changes. Sharch checked in for Keegan Murray. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Zach LaVine. Bulls on D. They led by as many as 18 points. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And he can't hit the second. The Bulls with the lead. On the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Huerter kicks to Giddey. Smith the pass to Huerter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much forcing his shot through. What a play by Westbrook.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Sacramento.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 1.
A free throw off from Westbrook. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Smith. Pass to Jones. And here's Huerter. Monk defending. Huerter, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. In Chicago, they're up by 3. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Chicago leading by 3. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Zach LaVine is out there with Sharge. And there's Monk. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Eubanks in at the 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's LaVine. Sharge with the screen for LaVine. 4 on the clock. It's good. LaVine's got 20.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Now here's Giddey. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Eubanks. Schroeder dishes to LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Here's Giddey. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Smith with a screen on LaVine. The shot's good from Smith. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Giddey the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Schroeder kicks to LaVine. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. And he swishes it right through.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
It's time for T-shirts.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. And the Kings also making a change. McDermott's checked in for Dario Saric. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vucevic. From downtown. And the Bulls with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now here's McDermott to the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Jones. Back to Vucevic. Over Eubanks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Kings have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Now here's McDermott, covered by Smith. Monk against Giddey. Here's Eubanks. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Bulls with the lead. And it's Giddey in the corner. Kicks it out to Jones. The three. Rebounded by McDermott. And the Kings shooting straight 49% from the field. Schroeder outside. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. No good that time. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Jalen Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Kobe White in for Trey Jones. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for McDermott. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Zach LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on DeRozan. Dosunmu, good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Monk sets the screen for Schroeder. Now here's DeRozan. No good with the layup. Bulls leading by 5. Outside White. Back to Dosunmu. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Murray. Now Sabonis. Defended by Dosunmu. Double team Sabonis. On for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Buzelis. Here's the screen. And here is Dosunmu. And Vucevic throws it down.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Schroeder against Giddey. And stolen by Giddey. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Kings making a change here. Levine's checked in. And so he hits both. The Kings trail by 6. And here's DeRozan. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go, one-on-one. Giddey, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bean passes to DeRozan. The baseline J. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Levine.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Giddey, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's White. Here's Giddey. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Levine. Sabonis trying to get open. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Here's Buzelis. High post Vucevic. Schroeder against Giddey. Back to Vucevic. It's off target. The Kings trail by 3. Murray. That one is off. For Chicago, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Vucevic cleared away by Sabonis. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the King. Schroeder outside. Here's Levine. Now Sabonis. Vucevic pulls it down. Right side, White. Lots of room. No good there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Levine deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
DeRozan. Does not go. Chicago leading by 3. Now Giddey. Now Vucevic. From 11. That one misses.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
The Bulls shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense has some ups and downs. Yep, that's going to go in.
This kid Buzelis loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Levine outside. Outside DeRozan. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Vucevic is screen on Schroeder. And there's the dunk.
Excellent job navigating the screen and roll there. Giddey showing his vision on that one.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
For your dancing mascot, Benny the Bull.
Here's DeRozan, defended by Dosunmu. Giddey will pull it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Now Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. For 3. Can't get it to go.
not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Dennis Schroeder, third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Levine fires and get the 3, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
DeMarcus Sabonis, third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So the Bulls win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Josh Giddey.